In this video, we are going to discuss about on Venus, a day is longer than a year. Have you ever looked up at the night sky on a clear, dark night and felt a sense of wonder? Have you ever pondered the countless mysteries hidden among the stars, those distant suns and swirling galaxies? The universe is vast, and it's filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Our solar system, a tiny neighborhood within this cosmic ocean, is full of surprises, each planet a unique world with its own story to tell. But Venus, veiled in its mysterious clouds, stands out as one of the strangest and most perplexing planets in our celestial family. Imagine a world, a place where the very concept of time seems to bend and break. Imagine a world where a single day, from sunrise to sunrise, lasts longer than an entire year, the time it takes to orbit the sun. That's not science fiction, a plot from a far-fetched novel. It's the astonishing reality of Venus, a planet that defies our intuition. On Venus, you could celebrate 2 birthdays, complete with cake and candles, before the sun completes a single journey from one horizon to the other, before the sun sets even once. This planet, often called Earth's sister due to its similar size and composition, defies our expectations of time, challenging our fundamental understanding of how planets behave. Its day is longer than its year, a cosmic quirk that sets it apart from almost every other world we know. This bizarre phenomenon is a fact that challenges everything we know about planetary motion and the physics that govern the cosmos. Venus is shrouded in thick, toxic clouds, a swirling veil of sulfuric acid that hides its surface from view. But its true mystery, the heart of its temporal oddity, lies in how it moves, how it spins, and how it journeys through space. How can a planet's day outlast its year? What forces could create such a strange and counterintuitive reality? The answer is a cosmic puzzle, a delicate dance involving 2 different clocks, each ticking at its own pace. Rotation, the planet's spin on its axis, and orbit, its path around the sun. Understanding this intricate relationship, how these 2 clocks interact, is key to unlocking Venus's most famous secret, the secret of its bizarre day-year paradox. Let's dive into this enigma, peel back the layers of mystery, and discover why Venus's timeline is so utterly bizarre, so unlike anything else in our solar system. Prepare to see the universe and the very nature of time itself in a whole new way as we unravel the secrets of Venus. To solve Venus's riddle, a planet shrouded in mystery and intrigue, we need to first grasp some fundamental concepts. Before we dive into the specifics, we need to define 2 key terms that govern the very rhythm of a planet's existence. First, a day, and second, a year. A day, in astronomical terms, is the time a planet takes to complete one full spin on its axis, its rotation. It's the measure of how long it takes for a specific point on a planet to face the sun again. A year, on the other hand, is the time it takes for a planet to complete one full revolution, to orbit the sun. On Earth, these cycles are neatly aligned. They are the foundation of our calendar and our perception of time. We have 24 hours for a day, a convention that dictates our daily routines, and 365 days for a year, a journey around the sun that marks the passage of seasons. But here's the cosmic twist. There's no universal rule that says a planet's day and year must be related or even similar in length. Take Jupiter, for example. It spins fast, a giant ball of gas swirling through space. Its day is remarkably short, under 10 hours, a blink of an eye in cosmic terms. But its year, the time it takes to circle the sun, is nearly 12 Earth years, a vast difference. Venus, however, is the opposite, a world where the familiar rules of time seem to be turned upside down. It spins incredibly slowly, almost as if it's reluctant to face the sun. But it orbits the sun relatively quickly, completing its solar lap in less time than it takes to rotate once. This unique combination, this cosmic imbalance, is what makes Venus so unusual, so perplexing. Its day and year are completely out of sync, creating a temporal anomaly in our solar system. The slow spin and fast orbit create a scenario where a day, a single rotation, outlasts a year, a complete orbit around the sun. By separating rotation from orbit, By understanding them as independent variables, we can finally begin to unravel and understand Venus's strange calendar. Let's look closer, much closer, at Venus's almost impossibly slow spin and see what secrets it holds. When we look at the planets in our solar system, each one has its own unique characteristics. Some are large, some are small, some are hot, and some are cold. But one thing that all planets have in common is that they spin. However, Venus is the slowest spinner in the solar system. It truly stands out from the crowd. While Earth, our home, completes a rotation in approximately 24 hours, giving us our familiar day-night cycle, Venus takes a staggering 243 Earth days to complete just one single spin on its axis. That's over 8 months, nearly 3/4 of a year, for a single Venusian day to pass. Imagine waiting that long for sunrise. Even stranger, Venus spins backward. Diagram: Earth prograde versus Venus retrograde. This is known as retrograde rotation, the opposite of what we see on Earth. Because of this backward spin, its sun rises in the west and eventually sets in the east, a phenomenon that would be quite disorienting for us Earthlings. Scientists think a massive collision in the distant past, perhaps with another large celestial body, or the incredibly thick and dense atmosphere that blankets the planet, slowed and ultimately reversed its spin over billions of years. This glacial, retrograde rotation is a key part of Venus's mystery, a puzzle that continues to intrigue planetary scientists. Its day is the slowest of any planet in our solar system, setting the stage for our paradox, a cosmic oddity. Now, let's see how quickly Venus travels around the Sun and how this slow rotation affects its year. Venus orbits the Sun in just 225 Earth days, faster than its 243-day rotation. Its close proximity to the Sun means it travels quickly along its orbit. So, a Venusian year is shorter than a Venusian day. If you lived on Venus, you'd complete a full orbit before the Sun finished crossing your sky. This flips our Earth-based intuition. On Venus, a year ends before a day does. The mismatch is a result of its slow spin and fast orbit. Venus's unique history and position created this cosmic oddity. It's a perfect example of how diverse planetary systems can be. Venus's long day, short year highlight the wild diversity of our solar system. Every planet has its own story. Jupiter's storms, Saturn's rings, Mars's volcanoes. Venus is the hottest planet with a thick toxic atmosphere and blinding clouds. Its strange calendar is just one of many cosmic surprises. These oddities inspire us to ask big questions. Why is Earth so perfect for life while Venus is so hostile? The more we learn, the more we realize how much is left to discover. So, next time you look up, remember, the cosmos is full of mysteries and the adventure is just beginning. If you liked it, tap that like and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.